Jimmy the monkey, he lives in the jungle. He jumps around so funny. What such Jimmy can do. For a banana, he will make you laugh. Jimmy the monkey loves to play. Get ready, he'll do his act. There he goes swinging. He does this every day. Jimmy the monkey singing, woo-ha, in his own way. Oh, Jimmy the monkey smiles at you and me, tilts his head on the side. Oh, what a sight to see. He looks at everyone and makes a funny face, saying, I know how to have fun. Jimmy, would you like to embrace?
Hello, boys and girls. Here's a story about Jumping Jimmy and Jimmy the monkey. One day in the jungle, there were two monkeys named Mimi and Deedum. They both got married, and then they had a baby boy monkey. They called him Jimmy. He was so cute and cuddly. Jimmy started crawling around in the grass. He tried to climb the trees, but he slid down. Whoop! His father, Deedum, put a red collar with a name tag on it spelling out Jimmy, so he wouldn't get lost in the jungle. All the animals were there when Jimmy was first born. They all knew Jimmy. While Jimmy was chasing a butterfly, Molly the elephant drank some water, and she sprayed it all over Jimmy. Her trunk was like a real big hose. Molly said,
Wee! Did you like that, Jimmy? Oh, Molly, that's so cool!
But Jimmy loved it. Then Jimmy heard a strange sound. It fascinated Jimmy. Jimmy was ready to swing away when Molly said,
Wee! Woo! Hey, Jimmy, where you going? Don't go away! Woo-hoo! Ha-ha! I'll be man. I'll see you later!
Jimmy said. Jimmy heard some birds singing. Then he picked a flower to smell it. Jimmy jumped in a tree when up popped Trudy the giraffe. Trudy gulped and said, Wee! Don't go too far, you might get lost. Jimmy looked at Trudy and said,
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! I'll be all right, Trudy.
Then he heard that strange clicking sound again. Suddenly, the sound stopped. Jimmy stopped to eat about 10 bananas. He was so hungry. Teddy, the tiger, jumped on a tree stump. Then he growled,
Hey there, Jimmy. We better go home.
Jimmy jumped in a tree, then dropped a banana peel on Teddy's head. Jimmy said, laughing,
Hoo-hoo, ha-ha! Why does everyone think I'm a baby? I'll be all right!
Jimmy shouted out. Teddy growled again.
Okay, I warn you, but be careful. Goodbye.
Teddy disappeared into the jungle. Then Jimmy heard that sound again. Jimmy looked all around as he sat in a tree and said,
Hoo-hoo, ha-ha! Where is that sound coming from?
He was so confused. Then something moved in the grass. And then Rex the lion appeared. He walked near the tree and roared, Rawr! Hey, Jimmy, go home! What are you doing so far away from home? Get going! Rex frightened Jimmy. He started shaking in the trees and said,
Rex, bye!
Jimmy leaped in the tree when he heard that sound again. Then it stopped. Wiggles, the snake, slithered up to Jimmy, wrapped himself gently around Jimmy, and Wiggles looked Jimmy right in the eyes. Then he stuck out his long tongue and hissed, Psst. Where you going, Jimmy? Don't you think you better go home? Wiggles said as he hung upside down from a tree branch. Jimmy said,
I'm going. I'm just having fun.
Wiggles said to Jimmy,
You better go home before I catch you and bite you.
Jimmy looked at Wiggles and said,
But I have to find out what that sound is.
As he heard it once more. Wiggles called out to Jimmy as he heard the sound.
You have to find out what that sound is. It's a...
But it was too late for Jimmy to hear Wiggles say something. Jimmy was too far away. Jimmy stopped to drink some water from the lake. Snappy, the alligator, jumped out of the water and snapped his big teeth and yelled out to Jimmy, Hey, how can I take a bath? Go home, Jimmy. Jimmy said to Snappy,
I'm going. Goodbye.
Then he heard the distance. Jimmy heard that sound again. But this time, the sound was close by. Jimmy ran towards where the sound was coming from. when Jimmy realized he was lost.
Mommy, Daddy, come and get me, please. I'm lost.
But it was very still, and there was no answer. Then the sound started again.
At last I'll find out where that sound is coming from.
All of a sudden, a dark shadow covered Jimmy. Then a big net came up from out of nowhere and caught Jimmy in it.
Please let me go.
Jimmy started kicking and crying out loud.
Mommy, Daddy, where are you?
Then Jimmy looked and saw a trapper with something small and of all different colors in the trapper's hand. The trapper squeezed it. It went. That was a sound Jimmy always heard. It was a toy cricket. Then Jimmy was about to be lowered into a trunk when Max, the big gorilla, came running from the bushes, pounding on his chest with his big hands. Yell out real man.
Hey, let him go. Get out of the jungle. Hurry up.
The trapper looked at the size of Max, ran to his truck, and got in and slammed the door and rode away real fast. Max picked up the toy cricket and clicked it. Then Max looked at Jimmy and gently picked him up with his big hands and said, smiling, Come on, Jimmy, I'll take you back home. Your mommy and daddy are probably wondering where you are. Jimmy said, half crying,
Oh, take me home.
Then they began their journey back home, as Max held on to Jimmy, as Jimmy held the toy cricket. Then he squeezed the toy cricket. When Jimmy got back home, his parents, Mimi and Deedham, were waiting in their treehouse, pacing back and forth, and so worried about where Jimmy was at. Jimmy ran straight up the tree, right into the treehouse, right into his parents' arms.
I'm so sorry I wandered away from home,
Jimmy said to them sadly. Then he told his parents about his adventure and the toy cricket. Jimmy's parents told him about the ways of the trappers and that he should be careful of strange sounds that he would hear in the jungle. Jimmy understood that he could have been easily tricked into being taken away from the place he is safe and loved at. Isn't that right, Jimmy?
Yes, oh yes.
Jimmy said.
I'm Jumping Jimmy. I'm Jimmy the Monkey. The end.
Oh, look at Jimmy the monkey, boys and girls. Isn't he cute? Look how high he can climb. Whee! There he goes, swinging in the tree.
Whee! You can't catch me. I'm Jimmy the Monkey.